Hi everybody, today we are making chocolate shortbread cookies that we will then decorate for my little sous chef's Thanksgiving feast in his class later this week. Let's get to it. Alright, to start with, we've got mint to lock. We've got a cup or 2 sticks of butter. It needs to be salted butter. If you don't have salted butter, just add half a teaspoon of salt to it. We're going to cream thoroughly. Is that the mixer? It's got the butter you can get in your stand and look. So we're just going to cream that. We'll check. Now we're adding a cup of powdered sugar to it. Gonna lock and get that going. And we're going to get it all creamed and then let it get fluffy, so let it go for about a minute. As we can see, it's getting nice and fluffy, so we're about to add our next couple ingredients. Right, our next ingredient is a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Get that going in. Followed by a teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're going to get those nice and blended. And remember, I'm trying to get it to focus, to scrape down the sides a few times throughout to make sure everything's getting blended. Our last ingredient for the cookies is 1 3/4 cups flour. We're going to just add in a little bit until it's all mixed. Okay, so I missed an instruction where this is supposed to happen before it chilled. So my bad. Shape it into a log. It would have been easier to form at that time. You can just slice and bake. So now I'm attempting to do it. It's not impossible right now. But yeah, it would have been a little easier at that point. So I'll make note of how it's supposed to be, and hopefully you will read correctly instead of like me, who read the chill for an hour and then form into a log, and it said chill for an hour after you form into a log. I will write form into a log, then I will write chill for an hour. There we go. Trying to get it an even thickness. Got it pretty close in a few sections. All right. Now I've got the oven preheated to 350. Got my cookie sheets lined with parchment paper. Now we are simply going to be slicing. It says at about a 1/4 inch thickness. This is not super even, so I'm going to start here. We're just going to see what they do. And we will check back later. All right, so I forgot to video this part, so I just have some basic dye, or basic buttercream frosting. I did not make it because I'm just using it for a little bit of stuff. Did a little dye and used toothpick to make eyes, beak, and a waddle. Now we're gonna put, with that same frosting, we're gonna make our feathers using some M&Ms. Though you could totally use something like Reese's Pieces if you would rather. I'm just gonna go around. See, sorry, I can't, it's hard this way, but we'll get there. And see, I'm just gonna go around in a little circle around the turkey's head. Yeah. And I'm just using these 3 colors. You could also do brown, or you could do all the colors, like who cares? It's your turkey, bird, whatever. I just figured the cookies were chocolate, so that's why I didn't use brown personally. It's also why I did the white chocolate. Reese's cups, so that it would pop more than if it was against the brown. But again, all, you know, your choice. You do what you want to do. And there we go. Bon appetit. Gobble, gobble. Yay!